Hey, what's up people, this is Kazi1337 here from WTF Dude, and this is the A rank guide for the 5th skirmish Upper Fouzen on expert difficulty in Valkyria Chronicles Remastered. Alicia, Largo, and Rosie are mandatory, however I also added a scout and 2 snipers for this operation. And then in the beginning of this video, I cycle through them to show you their exact placements on the map. So the very first thing I do is I grabbed this sniper down in the southern part, and I'd use him to take out this sniper over here to the west. Next, I'm going to take out those 3 tanks in the upper right, but first I will use Welkin to take out this Trooper Elite to activate that lift for Largo. And with the lift activated, Largo can now come down here, or rather up here, and destroy these 3 tanks right above us.
Enemy sighted. Vegetables.
We're sending units out to both sides.
And Largo will shoot a Lancer into the weak spot of each of these 3 tanks.
Alright!
Who are these guys?
Been waiting here. Never hurts to be prepared. All right.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Just watch this. All right.
And with this final tank on the right destroyed, we are done with Largo, and so it doesn't really matter what we do with him at this point. And now we will use the 2 snipers that we have to take out the enemy snipers. I will start with the southern sniper and use him to take out the snipers on the west side.
See what you get?
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Order's an order. No one gets away from me. Easy mark. See what you get?
And now finally we will switch to Rosie. Have her take out this Scout Elite up here with us.
Just try dodging me.
And then get her as close to the lift on the right as we can.
Don't go out alone. Back each other up. Nice work. Keep taking them down.
And now we will use our easternmost sniper to take out one of the snipers to the east.
Now. I won't miss. I can't. Ha. Yes.
And with our very last command point on turn 1, we are going to summon a reinforcement at our main base, and we want it to be a Lancer unit. And I skipped the enemy footage of their turn, so now we are on turn 2. The first thing we're going to do is use the scout that we have stationed in the southwest and clear out this bridge in between him and our main base.
Rest in peace.
Just keep up this pace.
I see one. You got it. I can dodge bullets, no problem. Get ready. Rest in peace.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
You got it. I can dodge bullets, no problem.
And with the bridge fully cleared, we can now move our Lancer unit as well as Alicia across this bridge without any worries, other than the tanks in the upper north.
I'm on.
Now we will switch to Rosie and have her activate this lift to go down and clear out the enemy camp at the bottom of the lift.
Enemy sighted.
Don't get pinned down.
Here I come.
Using the flamethrower here is very effective because you could get multiple enemies killed in just one hit.
Good. Let's do this thing. Just try dodging me. Here I come. Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I'm on.
And with the final enemy unit here now down, we can capture this base, preventing the enemies from summoning reinforcements here.
Keep this pace.
On the move now.
Now I'm going to use the easternmost sniper to take out the last remaining enemy sniper to the north.
Stupid Imperials. Yes. Just keep up this. Moving out.
And now we'll be grabbing Alicia and moving her forward across the bridge.
All troops advance.
I'm a weapon.
And onto this tram over on the right.
Can't think you
This
can
will bring us to the enemy ace in this mission.
We're sending units out to both sides.
The enemy ace is hiding around this lift just to the right here. And with that accomplished, the next thing we want to do is to get our Lancer unit up into the same position that Alicia is now.
Got it, hon.
However, he will not make it this turn, but we will move him as far as he can go.
Take a good look at your surroundings.
Here we go.
And with our last command point, we will use Welkin and move him as far as he can go, since our ultimate objective is to get Welkin to the far northwest.
Don't give them a chance to attack.
And with that, that is the end of our turn 2. I will skip the footage of the enemy turn, and now we are on turn 3.
You got it, hon.
And we'll start by moving the Lancer up on ahead to the bridge that Alicia is currently on. However, the tram is where Alicia is at, and not where it needs to be for the Lancer to use it, so we must use Alicia to bring the tram back.
My turn, okay? I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
Brace for their attack.
We will then bring Alicia down into this little area down here. We're not too close, because since she is low on health, we do not want to engage these enemies just quite yet. Now that the tram is back, the Lancer unit can use it to get even closer to these last 3 remaining tanks. Our ultimate goal here is to get the Lancer up into that tower directly in front of us and take out these tanks.
Got it, hon. You ever seen muscles like these before? Hit, please. I can go another round. Sorry, honey. Are you sure? You ever seen muscles like these before? Die for me, sweetie. Sorry, honey.
Man down.
Are you sure? You ever seen muscles like these before? Yeah!
And with the final tank destroyed, we no longer have to be worried about being peppered with bullets as Welkin makes his way towards the objective.
On the move now.
Now we're going to grab one of our snipers
I can't.
and give them a good sniping vantage point. The one I choose to use is right down here at this lift area, the tower directly in front of the exit to the lift. This gives us a good vantage point to take out the remaining enemies here on this path.
I'll do my best. Stupid Imperials!
Man down.
On the move now. Stupid Imperials! Yes!
Nice.
And with our last command point of turn 3, we will move Welkin up yet again.
Support your advanced units.
Gotta love nature.
What is the enemy up to there?
How many are there now?
Once Vulcan's movement is exhausted, I use a Ragnade to heal him up a little bit, and that will be the end of our turn 3. I cut the footage of the enemy's turn, and now we are on turn 4.
I can dodge bullets.
We're
no
going to
problem.
use our scout that we have stationed in the southwest and move him forward to take out this scout elite. I didn't use Alicia because Alicia is pretty low on health.
On my way. I can dodge bullets. No problem. Get ready.
And with the scout elite down, we can now push forward even further. I end this scout's movement here, that way we can bring Alicia on up with him. And then they can both use their combined fire to take out this scout elite hiding behind the sandbags.
I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
And now we finally only have one enemy unit in between us and our objective, which is this trooper elite with his back turned to us.
Keep your cool. Just relax and get it.
And so now we will bring Welkin on up.
Ready to go.
Take a good look at your surroundings. Now's your chance.
Ready to go.
And with all of the enemies down, we can just bring Welkin straight to the objective and get our A rank.
All units, check your current position.
So if this guide helped you out, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, and for more gaming guides, subscribe to WTF Dude Gaming.